At Minami No, for junior high school, the third floor hallway skips a number. The classrooms go from B directly to 2D, and no one questions it because the school is old and full of small irregularities that students learn to ignore. When a transfer student named Hiroto finally asks why there is no class to see, the teacher hesitates for just a moment too long before answering that the class never existed. The lesson continues, but the room feels heavier, as if something was acknowledged that should not have been named. After that, students who repeat the question begin to change in quiet ways. One forgets her locker combination, then her address. Another writes his name differently on every exam, as though his hand no longer remembers him. Friendships dissolve without arguments. Faces become unfamiliar overnight. At exactly 3:33 p.m., the bell rings one extra time, sharp and hollow, and no teacher ever explains it. Hiroto searches the school basement and finds locked yearbooks wrapped in plastic. An older volume lists class to see with 32 students and a homeroom teacher. Every student looks ordinary, except their mouths are slightly open, frozen in the same unfinished expression. The following page has been torn out. On the book's spine, something has been carved deeply with repeated scratches. We stayed silent. Behind a storage room on the third floor, Hiroto notices a door that does not appear on any floor map. It has been painted over so many times, its surface has no color left. When he opens it, the air smells of dust and metal. Inside, desks are stacked neatly, and the blackboard is worn thin in one spot, as if the same words were erased again and again. On the teacher's desk lies an old punishment ledger describing a discipline exercise from decades earlier, where the entire class was ordered not to speak for a full day. One student cried. The teacher did not stop the punishment. The next morning, the classroom was empty, the chairs still warm. The incident was reported as an administrative error. Parents were told their children had transferred, records were corrected. The room was sealed. The school continued operating as if nothing had happened, but memory resisted being erased. During final exams, teachers discover an extra answer sheet in the stack, always filled in perfectly and always unsigned. One year, the name written on it is Hiroto. He does not remember taking the exam. That night, his uniform is found folded neatly at his home. His desk is removed from the classroom. Roll call skips his name without anyone noticing. A week later, a janitor finds an old wooden sign leaning against the storage room door. Its paint cracked and faded. 2C. Students say that if you stay in the building after school and listen carefully at 3:33 p.m., you can hear chairs moving inside the sealed room, slow and orderly, like a class standing up together, still waiting to be dismissed.